The Avengers, 2012, directed by Joss Whedon, is a monumental film that brought together a variety of iconic Marvel superheroes in an epic battle to save the Earth. Produced by Marvel Studios, the film serves as the culmination of the first phase of the Marvel Cinematic Universe, MCU, a multi-film narrative universe that began with Iron Man in 2008. It successfully combined characters from various standalone films, including Iron Man, 2008, The Incredible Hulk, 2008, Thor, 2011, and Captain America the First Avenger, 2011. The film revolves around a team of superheroes who come together to thwart a global threat led by the godlike alien Loki, the adoptive brother of Thor. The primary members of the Avengers are Iron Man, Tony Stark, Captain America, Steve Rogers, Thor, the Hulk, Bruce Banner, Black Widow, Natasha Romanoff, and Hawkeye, Clint Barton. The team is assembled by Nick Fury, the director of the secret organization S.H.I.E.L.D., which is tasked with protecting the world from extraordinary threats. The film begins with Loki, the Norse god of mischief, arriving on Earth via a wormhole created by the Tesseract, a powerful cosmic cube that has been in the possession of S.H.I.E.L.D. Loki's goal is to subjugate Earth and rule as its king. He has formed an alliance with the Chitauri, an alien race that promises him an army in exchange for the Tesseract. In a bold attack on the S.H.I.E.L.D. facility where the Tesseract is being studied, Loki steals the cube and uses his magical scepter to take control of the minds of several S.H.I.E.L.D. agents, including Clint Barton, aka Hawkeye, and Dr. Eric Selvig, a scientist working with the organization. Realizing the gravity of the situation, Nick Fury activates the Avengers Initiative, a project that he had been considering but had not yet fully implemented. Fury and his right-hand agent, Maria Hill, begin contacting various superheroes around the world. The first to be recruited is Natasha Romanoff, aka Black Widow, who is on a mission in Eastern Europe. She is summoned to retrieve Bruce Banner, aka the Hulk, who has been hiding in India, trying to keep his volatile nature under control. Banner's expertise in gamma radiation is needed to help track the Tesseract's energy signature. Next, Steve Rogers, aka Captain America, is approached. Rogers has been living in isolation after being thawed from the ice he was trapped in for 70 years following World War II. Though he feels out of place in the modern world, he agrees to help. Tony Stark, aka Iron Man, is also contacted by S.H.I.E.L.D. Stark is initially reluctant to join a team, preferring to work on his own. However, after some persuasion from Fury and Agent Phil Coulson, he agrees to use his advanced technology to aid in the mission. The Avengers team is brought together, but they struggle to work as a cohesive unit. Stark and Rogers clash due to their vastly different personalities and approaches to heroism. Stark being a reckless, egotistical genius, while Rogers is a disciplined, principled soldier. Thor also joins the fight when he arrives on Earth, seeking to stop his brother Loki and return him to Asgard. Thor's presence adds another layer of tension, as the other Avengers are wary of his godlike powers and his connection to Loki. During a mission to capture Loki in Germany, the team manages to subdue him and bring him back to their flying headquarters, the S.H.I.E.L.D. helicarrier. However, the strained dynamics within the group begin to surface. Banner is concerned about being forced to transform into the Hulk, Rogers is suspicious of S.H.I.E.L.D.'s intentions, and Stark continues to antagonize his teammates. Unbeknownst to the Avengers, Loki has deliberately allowed himself to be captured. While aboard the helicarrier, he manipulates the team, preying on their insecurities and differences. His ultimate goal is to unleash the Hulk, who would wreak havoc and cause the Avengers to self-destruct. Tensions reach a breaking point when the team discovers that S.H.I.E.L.D. has been secretly developing weapons using the Tesseract's energy, leading to a heated confrontation. As the arguments escalate, Loki's plan comes to fruition, and Banner transforms into the Hulk, causing chaos aboard the helicarrier. Meanwhile, Loki escapes with the help of his mind-controlled agents, including Hawkeye. With Loki now free and the Tesseract in his possession, the Avengers regroup and track him to New York City, where he plans to open a portal using the Tesseract to bring the Chitauri army to Earth. As the portal opens above Stark Tower, a massive alien invasion begins. The Avengers finally unite as a team, each using their unique skills to fight the Chitauri and protect civilians. Captain America leads the ground forces, coordinating with the police to evacuate civilians. Iron Man takes to the skies, battling the alien ships and trying to close the portal. Thor engages Loki in a one-on-one battle, trying to reason with him while also fighting to stop him. Black Widow and Hawkeye work together to take down key Chitauri forces, while Banner arrives on the scene, this time controlling his transformation into the Hulk and using his immense strength to turn the tide of the battle. Despite their efforts, the Chitauri continue to pour through the portal. In a last-ditch effort to end the invasion, Iron Man takes a nuclear missile, launched by the World Security Council, and flies it through the portal, destroying the Chitauri mothership and disabling their forces on Earth. Stark narrowly escapes the portal before it closes, and the Avengers emerge victorious. With the invasion thwarted and Loki captured, the Avengers go their separate ways. Thor returns to Asgard with Loki and the Tesseract, while the other Avengers resume their individual lives, now united by their shared experience. Nick Fury expresses confidence that the Avengers will reunite when the world needs them again. The film ends with a sense of both closure and anticipation for future challenges. The credits tease future developments in the MCU, including the introduction of Thanos, a powerful villain who will play a significant role in the Avengers' future. Tony Stark, played by Robert Downey Jr., is a billionaire inventor and industrialist who dons the high-tech Iron Man suit to fight crime. In The Avengers, Stark's character arc centers on his transition from a self-centered loner to a team player. Initially, Stark is resistant to the idea of working with others, believing that his intelligence and resources make him more capable than the rest of the team. However, as the story progresses, he begins to recognize the value of collaboration and self-sacrifice. His decision to fly the missile into the portal, risking his life for the greater good, marks a significant turning point in his character development. Steve Rogers, portrayed by Chris Evans, is a super soldier from World War II who was frozen in ice for 70 years before being revived in the modern era. As Captain America, Rogers embodies the ideals of duty, honor, and selflessness. In The Avengers, Rogers struggles to adapt to the contemporary world, feeling out of place in a society that has changed drastically since his time. However, he quickly assumes a leadership role within the team, guiding them with his tactical expertise and moral clarity. Rogers' unwavering sense of duty makes him the heart of the Avengers, and his relationship with Tony Stark is a central dynamic in the film. Bruce Banner, played by Mark Ruffalo, is a brilliant scientist who transforms into the Hulk, a massive, uncontrollable creature when he becomes angry. Banner's arc in The Avengers revolves around his attempts to control his transformations and his fear of the damage the Hulk can cause. Initially, Banner is reluctant to join the team, worried that his presence will do more harm than good. However, by the film's climax, he learns to embrace the Hulk as a powerful asset, famously stating, "I'm always angry," as he transforms at will to help the Avengers during the Battle of New York. Thor, portrayed by Chris Hemsworth, is the Norse god of thunder and the protector of Earth. As Loki's adoptive brother, Thor's personal connection to the villain adds